Kachunga alongside Ian Doyle, the former Chesterfield man, as we get started. And it is the visitors who get us underway, working that ball to the left-hand side and trying to come forward down that flank. But Wednesday have just taken the ball back there with Jack Hunt just playing it forward. Again, it's intercepted. Wednesday trying their best to try and regain it. That wasn't a great clearance. Wednesday take advantage. And now Berahino coming in from the right-hand side. Goes in towards the goal, just from the edge of the area. He pulls it along the floor, and his early strike just goes wide of the target, not testing Dixon in the Bolton goal. But a decent start there from Sheffield Wednesday. Just smack that one straight out of play. And Wednesday will be happy to get the ball back. And just in terms of the way that we're lining up, I think I was assuming that Jack Hunt would play it right back. Oh, just give the ball away. It's a chance for Bolton to capitalise, and they haven't. Well, that ball just goes behind Doyle. It should have been, the opening goal. Let's not make any bones about it. Wednesday gave the ball away inside their own area. Kachunga's laid it off, but he's put it behind Doyle. It should have just been a simple tap-in, to say the least, by the outcome in the last home game against Oxford. Still can't believe we didn't get a penalty when Patterson quite clearly seemed to be pushed in the back, and the replays certainly backed up our initial thoughts and feelings. And then they went down the other end and ended up getting what turned out to be the winning goal with time ticking away. Bolton again keeping the ball and trying to play it into the area, just denied there by Dominic Iorfa, but his clearance isn't a great one. He's just giving it away, and the shot does come in. It goes into the side netting there for Bolton. Afaleno had a go, which caused a few problems. What's that? Is that going out of play? I don't think it has. Wednesday just seemed to stop. I think they automatically assume we're going to get a throw-in, and they just carry on to Bolton, and we don't. It's gone in towards Kieran Lee, who's running over towards the left-hand side. Lee flicks it through. Good sliding tackle from Jack Hunt, but again, Bolton there to get it on the second time of asking, and two shots are lined up, and one flashes wide on the comeback. Really, it just dropped back towards Afalayan, and he tried to smash it as hard as he could. Obviously doing very well. I saw his goal the other week. That was a free kick, very impressive that was. Another one from Joanne Rich, who's watching the match in the Owl and the Pussycat, as Wednesday go forward, and they've just got past the goalkeeper trying to cut it back. Well, it doesn't come back there in towards Berahino. It's just gone out of play. But Wednesday went sort of direct there. Gregory just got there ahead of the goalkeeper. He'll go forward right-footed. Wildsmith, wearing his grey goalkeeper's uniform, plays it up there towards the front. It's brought down here, and that's a nice turn from Gregory. And Wednesday are away. A crossing opportunity, tried to go along the floor and didn't manage to find Patterson. That wasn't the ball we were looking for. Wasn't the red, said Mac, regarding that incident we were talking about on Patterson earlier. That was another viewpoint as it goes there in towards Kachunga, tries to play a low cross. It goes into the area, chance to swivel and turn. Doyle is blocked off. An important interception. Wednesday just closing rank. Palmer's annoyed as well. He's just looking across towards the assistant referee. Again, he's prevented from going forward by a Bolton player, but the short throw is taken by Wednesday. Barry Bannon works it on. Wednesday come inside with Brown towards Patterson. Berahino again. Jones, well, he got just something on it. I think he got maybe caught in the eye by Berahino, who's holding his eye. It's crossed over by Bannon, and there's a good chance. The header was on target from Gregory, and the goalkeeper has to reach up there, and Joel Dixon makes his first save of the game, and it's a decent one. Good ball in from Wednesday. Barry Bannon again at the centre of Wednesday's creative work. Goes in there, and it's Gregory with the header, but equally impressive was the save. He's going to take it himself, as you're leaving it for Barry Bannon. I think it is Bannon who will take charge here. Don't feel we've seen enough of Jaden Brown from an attacking point of view. He's not really been able to make things happen in the wide areas. Oh, Wednesday might get the ball here though. Berahino's just robbed the defender. Goes for goal from a tight angle, and he's just hit the side netting there. Well, maybe he could square that in towards Gregory. He opted to try and do it all himself. He was the one who took it away from Santos. And now they'll start something off over towards the left-hand side. It's now with John. Declan John's ball goes across the field. He was intercepted by the head of Dominic Iorfa, but it's been brought down, and down goes Kieran Lee, and it's going to be a free kick, is it? Right at the end of the half, Lee wins that. The challenge from Dominic Iorfa. Hoping for this as well. We'll find out. It is going to be John who goes for the goal, and he just pulls it wide. It goes behind the netting. I think some of the Bolton fans may well have thought that just crept in, but it is off target. Try and work it inside, in towards Kieran Lee. Lee just tries to go across the field. And Wednesday looking to try and make something happen as that's crossed over. It's gone into the centre, saved by Doyle. Well, saved by Wildsmith from Doyle, I should say. He used his legs, don't matter how you keep it out, but the ball again going across into our 6-yard area. The cross from the right-hand side goes across and through several defenders. Plays it on Johnston at walking pace. Plays it back inside for Santos to try and carry this one over the halfway line. He works it on in towards Afolayan. Afolayan keeps the ball and plays it inside. Kieran Lee's in the area. He just tries to flick it outside for Kachunga. Kachunga tees it up back towards Afolayan. Afolayan will put it in the air. It's towards the back post. Will Bolton turn this in? Well, there was two players in one another's way, I think, really. One was Doyle and the other was the fullback Declan John, which they look to take quickly there. That's an early ball through, and this could be a chance for Kieran Lee to get in behind the Wednesday defence. He still has it. Well, there's a bit of a tackle there from Dunkley, but he hasn't fully got it. Slides in this time. There's another follow-up shot coming in. It was blocked off. Wednesday half asleep there. The early ball there that caused all the problems was from Afolayan. The Bolton Wanderers penalty area right on the line. If you were to draw a straight line, that is. It goes across there from Hudson. The header wasn't a bad one there from, I think it was Brown. Comes back for Wednesday to have another go. And this time it was Patterson on his left foot, right from the edge of the area, always rising in truth. Got plenty of power and purchase. It just goes out of play. I mean, to throw it from the other way, I suppose, and give it a bit of balance, I suppose, to that point of view. Bolton have shown already that they're no mugs. They're going to be one of the sides up there competing for promotion, I suspect, this season. At the moment, it's even Steven. We've had some good results. Again, we've managed to go to Wigan away, get the 3 points, but equally there has been the other flip side of the coin as well. The ball will go long here from Liam Palmer. Ball goes into the wide area, chance for Wednesday, and Jack Hunt squares it inside the area. There is Gregory, and Gregory, like a poacher, gobbles that one up, slides it through at the top end, and Wednesday have got the goal that we all wanted, really. Lee Gross was saying he wants to see Wednesday get the points today. We all want the points today, and that's the way to get them. Put it into the back of the net. It's Lee Gregory, a super ball in there from the fullback. Jack Hunt turns it inside towards Gregory, and instinctively he puts it home inside the 6-yard area. The long ball forward it was. It all started with a free kick from Liam Palmer. Santos. And again, Santos doesn't really know where to go with it. He's trying to deceive Gregory. Flicked it out wide in the end. And now it's gone inside in towards Afolayan. And he's managed to find John. He's in a shooting position. He hammers it right across the face of the goal. And they're trying to get somebody to connect to the back post. I think it's the substitute who's the nearest there, Bakayoko. Cross towards the left back position. John's just going to toss it forward in towards the area. Headed away by Wednesday and Palmer. No distance on it though. It's come back again. They keep the pressure on us. Will the cross come in there from Jones? They're appealing for handball at Bolton. They won't get that. And Wednesday just need to hammer this one away, which they do eventually with Berahino. I didn't quite know what to do with that. So throw in. Santos will take it. Is this whistle going to sound anytime soon, ref? You betcha, it has. It's all over, and Sheffield Wednesday take maximum points thanks to a 66-minute goal from Lee Gregory, getting into the right place at the right time after a perfection ball, really, from Jack Hunt, whipping it in on the right-hand side. Gregory timed his run superbly and was able to sweep it home, and that was enough. Wednesday never really looked under pressure, I don't think, after that goal went in. They defended it well, didn't really look to try and add to it. I think they were quite content with what they had, and even though there were 6 minutes added on at the end of the game, they never really managed to trouble Joe Wildsmith in that spell.